It is official. I have resorted to clickbait titles. Sorry about that, guys. I do not become the best player in Clash of Castle Crush. Anyways, these are the cards I have, and this is the deck I'm using. As you guys can tell from last video if you watched it. If you haven't, go ahead and watch it. If you want, you don't have to, but it would be great if you did. Anyways, these are the cards I'm using. Those are the cards I have in case you guys want to recommend a deck to me in the comments below. That would be greatly appreciated. Because, I mean, this deck's good, but it could always be better. So anyways, we're going to start off this battle against Zephydencio. And actually have been playing a little bit since the last video, and unfortunately I have dropped just like 50 or so trophies. But I'm going to still try to push for Pirate's Bay today. So we're going to start with a Metamorph, and unfortunately get the Dwarf instead of the Golem. But it's fine because we have a... actually, let's use Gust of Wind here just to, you know, kind of get some mana and hopefully go for that Mage. Put the Mage behind it. That should clean up all of his troops except for maybe the Pirate. And unfortunately his Demon's gonna kill our Mage. But we're not in a terrible position still. We have our Pirate behind the Golem combo. And that should do a little bit. Take out his Dwarf. He still has a couple of good troops attacking us. And I believe that, yeah, that Shaman is gonna be in the bottom lane. So not the best play on his part. Just because I can get a lot of value with it, with my poison. The Shaman is going to still live. He's now pressuring with a Reaper. So we're in a pretty bad position, but we seem to wipe out most of his troops with that Meteor. He has a Golem and a Catapult on our tower, unfortunately. So we'll have to use a Fire Elemental to get rid of that Catapult. And we're down to 141 life. Let's use Triplets to stop that Golem from taking out our castle. Down to 76 life. Not in a great position by all means. Take out that Spike Statue. And we did take him off our castle, but I mean, at a large cost. So we have actually, let's take out those triplets. I forgot what I was gonna say. We need something to tank, well, I was gonna say we need something to tank those Shamans, but they're gone now. Let's take out that Reaper with a bomb, and put not Musketeer, sorry, thinking of Clash Royale again. A Pirate behind those, behind that Golem. Now we have a pretty good push going. But we still are down to 76 life on our castle. And I have not unlocked, what's that card called? Fortify, I think it is. That heals you up. Yeah, I haven't gone that far yet. Still in Dwarven Halls. So anyways, the Black Knight is good, almost take out the Golem. The Golem still lives. But it doesn't matter because our push in the top two lanes to win. With 76 life, we win that. I don't know how I did that. That should not have happened. If he just had like a Meteor or like a Fire Elemental, even a Bomb probably would have killed us, but luckily for us, he did not. So once again, I'm just going to run through my cards just to kind of show you if you guys want to recommend a deck in the comments below. Anyways, let's hop into the next match. Don't forget about and we are going to be against Miss Hollow Guy, a British player. Nice, okay. So we have Metamorph in our starting hand, which is actually really good against Mana Ritual, because we can just copy their cheap card for ourselves. And they're going to start with a Ballista, so we'll copy that as well. And they're going to go for a Freeze. And unfortunately, we don't have a great counter against that, so we've got to take out our Ballista. But we can take out those without poison, so... And they use to Protect. Wow, okay. Nice. So they wasted a... what is it, 3-cost card? Maybe 2. I don't know, I haven't actually unlocked it yet. I believe that's Pirate's Bay. And we are pushing for that, so hopefully by the end of the video, we will unlock that card. So they use, and I believe it's called an Enchanter, and they don't actually end up pushing back anything. And they're gonna switch to the middle lane. I'm not really sure why they did that. Because their cards aren't doing too much damage in the middle lane. Our Shaman on the bottom's just demolishing his castle. He doesn't seem to have an answer to it, so that's pretty good. Oh, he Meteors. Okay. Alright, so our Pirate's gonna take out his Ballista, and we have half a life pirate, and half a life Golem on his tower, so let's use triplets to just apply more aggression in all 3 of the lanes. And he's gonna have a Mage on the bottom lane, so that actually should clear up all of our troops, unless we get that Fire Elemental down. Nice. So the 8 Pirate, sorry, isn't really gonna do much. It should die pretty quickly. Actually, oh wow, it actually killed a Fire Elemental. It's a lot stronger than I thought. So let's just kill it with a Meteor. He blizzards the top lane. I'm not sure if that's his best move. He might have just been out of cards. So we're gonna actually take the dub with our golem. Nice. Anyways, so we're back to where we started at. And let's get to Pirates Bay. So we're against Haseen, I believe is how you pronounce that. Yeah, okay. You can start with a dwarf on the bottom lane, so let's get a golem out there. And, nice. He's actually his main ritual, so that's a little bit dangerous for us, but... Oh yeah, he can get a demon. Okay, well played. The demon's actually not gonna kill the golem just because the golem has so much life. And I'm actually gonna put down a second golem just to kind of, you know, just throw it in there because why not? Let's use a mage, and yeah, the mage is not gonna be targeted, so that should actually clear up everything. Only the dwarf remains, so let's use a poison. And his mage, it's not gonna die. The poison isn't enough to kill it. I was hoping the mage can get a shot. So yeah, let's use a bomb there. We have one more card than him, but his cards are main ritualed. So let's use triplets just to kind of get a push starting in all three of the lanes. He's gonna go fire elemental directly on our tower. So let's see what we get. We get a triplet. Okay, that's not terrible. That's actually kind of bad. So let's blow everything back and start a shaman in the back. He has no idea which lane it is, but it's very obvious that's in the bottom one because it would be stupid for me to waste 6 mana in the top or in the middle. Yeah, so obviously he knows where the shaman is now. The mage. He got the mage with the meteor. Oh, I just played it right into that meteor. Okay, let's take out the metal elemental with a fire elemental, and he played the fire elemental with his own on ours. Let's blow that back again. And what is that, mud elemental behind his? Okay. But it's a really small mud elemental, so it shouldn't be doing too much damage. He's gonna play a mage, so I'm just gonna meteor all of that. Get rid of the fire elemental as well. And the Black Knight takes out his, sorry, get rid of the mud elemental, and the Black Knight takes out the fire elemental. So that mud elemental should die pretty quickly. Unfortunately, we get a golem in the top lane instead of a shaman. But it's fine. We're still in a good position. We are down on damage, unfortunately. But we have 2 warriors on this tower and a golem. Well, we had 2 warriors, not anymore. But we have a golem now on this tower. Which isn't actually going to do anything, to be honest. So with fire elements, all of that, just kind of clear up all that crap. Poison the catapult, just because I really did not want it doing any more damage. And yeah, he had an inferno, so I don't think that fire elemental would have taken out the catapult. So let's use triplets, and he can only fireball one of the lanes. He can't get all 3. And let's go with the Black Knight in the middle lane, just to do a lot of damage, because we have a lot of troops out there, but the troops aren't doing that much damage, to be honest. Like, golems do, what, 50 damage? So he's going to try to fire elemental or Black Knight. I don't think that's the best move. So let's just meteor, and the Black Knight should finish the castle. Nice. Good game. Alright. Oh, we're 2 victories away from our victory chest. I think we're also 2 victories away from Pirates Bay, so it's perfect. So we're against Tier Kylie. Here's another British player. So we have Metamorph in our starting hand, which is pretty good. Let's just get rid of that, because it costs too much. And let's just get started with a golem again. That seems to be a very successful opening play. Let's try to bomb that. Oh no, it lives. I thought if I can get it quick enough, be able to kill it. But unfortunately, we can't kill a storm elemental. But we are going to get a storm elemental of our own, and that should do pretty good damage. And his storm elemental is actually gonna die, so I should probably thank him for that storm elemental. So we have a storm elemental and a pirate on the bottom lane. Let's try to apply some more aggression in the other lanes by putting a mage down in the middle. And our storm elemental is actually still alive. Wow, that's incredible. So let's use triplets just to attack all 3 lanes. Give him a thanks because he was the one who gave us that storm elemental. And kill the mud elemental. Not kill it, but I mean basically kill it. Doesn't really do anything now. He has no idea where the shaman is. So, he actually, if I put it in the middle lane, it would have died from that fire elemental. So I'm glad I put it in the top. He has a fire elemental and the mud elemental on our coming for our castle. But I actually don't think we need to do anything because the golem takes out his castle. So we actually got a flawless victory. Nice. So yeah, as I said, the deck's working pretty well. I mean, obviously it can be better. But I think we'll get to Pirates Bay. We just need one more battle to get there. So let's try to find our match. Carolina. Alright, Carolina. I'm not too sure what flag that is. Anyways, so not the best starting hand. We have a Gust of Wind and a Bomb, both of which aren't very helpful in the early game. Maybe Bomb, like against archers, but no one really plays archers where I'm at. So he's gonna start with a Hollow Knight. I actually love playing against Hollow Knights because I mean they're so easy to just turn to your side. Unless your opponent's very skilled, of course, but we're in Dwarven Halls, so I don't really think anyone's skilled here, to be honest. Maybe you are. So, this Hollow Knight is actually gonna survive pretty well, and the Angel is gonna heal it up. So I'm gonna use a Gust of Wind to just kind of push everything back and reset, and hopefully get that Meteor down, yeah. So he's actually gonna Meteor our mage. I don't think that was necessary. His Hollow Knight was gonna kill that soon. And unfortunately, we're gonna get a Dwarf from our Metamorph, which is not the best, but I mean, it's gonna tank for our Pirate and our Shaman, so it's pretty good. And now like I said, we get our Hollow Knight, and that's actually gonna be very helpful because it's a Hollow Knight. How could it not be helpful? Let's use Triplets to apply aggression on all of the lanes, just so he has to use more mana to counter us. We are getting some lag, unfortunately. But it looks like our Shaman's taking out a Fire Elemental. Okay, nice. So he's gonna get his Hollow Knight back and push our troops back. I'm just gonna send in a Fire Elemental just to, I mean, because he's he's not almost dead, but I mean, we have him down pretty well. So I think we do kill his Hollow Knight. Yes. And then that Hollow Knight should start Chain Reaction and kill his Hollow Knight. And then we have two Hollow Knights, which should hopefully kill his castle. Let's see how this works out. More like, yeah, we have two Hollow Knights on his, he pushes them back with a Gust of Wind. Nice job. So in the top lane, it seems to be that we're winning. We have a Hollow Knight that the opponent gave us. As I said, I love playing against Hollow Knight players, because I always end up getting the Hollow Knights myself. Yeah, I think we killed that Mud Elemental relatively quickly. Yeah, he's gonna get his Hollow Knight back. But it looks, he's getting both of them back, but it looks like we get ours back as well. So, it looks like, let's push him back, yeah. It looks on the top lane, we're actually gonna take his castle? Yeah, nice, okay. So the warrior took the castle, and I believe we are actually in Pirates Bay. Yes, let's go. Nice. So anyways, we actually have a victory chest now. I was gonna end the video, but might as well open the victory chest. Let's see what we get. No epics, unfortunately, but we did get Mud Elemental, and Mud Elementals are very OP. So I'm probably gonna end the video there, guys. Please subscribe and like. That would really help me support my channel and help it grow. Once again, this is the deck I'm using. If you have any suggestions or changes you want to make, just comment them below, and I will see you in the next one.